we tabulated the scores. The scores came from the People's Choice judges. The scores came from our judging partners at Lake Superior State University. And finally, our lab partner, New Bloom Labs, did a complete workup on every single strain that was entered, every single sample that was entered. You guys are gonna get your reports tomorrow. Okay, so without further ado, let's get it going. Yeah, we're gonna start with Best Indoor Hemp in Texas. And the folks who are presenting this award are some very special people. The presenting sponsors of tonight, CBD Pros. We've got John and Cody Fisher, y'all. John and Cody Fisher. A little bit about them before I give up the mic. CBD Pros is an international cannabis dispensary. You heard me right. I mean, we've got Tel Aviv and we've got Australian locations that are opening up. They're headquartered here in Texas. They're Texas born, Texas bred. They care about Texas hemp, and that's why they're here throwing us this party. So give it up for CBD Pros.
Man, thanks everybody for coming out. We're very passionate about this industry. We love it. We love what the plant does. Changed my life, and a lot of people that I know in my life has changed their lives. So something awesome about being able to give back and help people live a better life and make a little money doing that too as well. So it's the American dream, right? So without further ado, we want to jump right into it. So again, thank you all for coming out. We appreciate all the farmers. We understand what goes into putting all the love and attention into your plants and everything. So ton of respect, and we appreciate all the passion. So here we go. So drum roll. Let's get drum roll. Ready? All right. The award for Best Indoor. Sample number 22. Texas Fresh Grown Orange Glaze.
Guys, honestly, this is a huge surprise. I just want to thank everybody that's involved. First and foremost, Grow House, Liz and Patrick. They've done so much for hemp and cannabis in Texas. Without them, we wouldn't have this platform. We wouldn't have tonight. So Sarah, Liz, Patrick, thank you guys. Love y'all to death. Let's get a round of applause for them, please. Second, I want to thank my team. Hands down, we've worked really hard this last year. You know, on manufacturing and also growing, it's very hard to do both. So hands down, my cultivation team at Fresh Grown Texas, we call him Magic Mike. This was his first run, believe it or not. I taught him everything and he listened and it turned out great. So this means the world to us. So thank you guys. And we want to grow hemp for Texas for years to come. So thank you, this means the world to me.
Right on, right on. Keeping it rolling, I just want to say a real quick shout out also to our fellow partners in planning this event, Redeemer Small Batch. We couldn't have done it without you. Thank you so much. You do so much for the community. We consider you sisters, brothers. We love you guys. Thank you for all of your work. The VIP lounge was because of Redeemer, and it was immaculate. Thank you. We love you. And we have another, we have a partner in this game, Miss Sarah Curver, if you would come out here. 1937 Apothecary. Y'all, Sarah came to us 2 years ago, and said, I want to make something happen for Texas farmers. And we said, well, we do too. And that was that. So Sarah, 1937, our partner in this Cannabis Cup. Thank you for being here tonight. Thank you once again for making another hemp cup go off. We couldn't have done it without you. Thank you.
I'm so excited. Thank you guys all for coming. This is the second year. So exciting. It's been fun. I can't believe all of the growers that submitted this year. It is unbelievable. I was so happy that we had what we had in 2020, and that we had a great amount that made it through 2020, but 2021, you guys really brought it. You stepped up your game. I can't even tell you the submissions and the response that I've had from everybody, and just handling that flower, I was like, this stuff is so good, so good. So thank you all so much, and of course, Liz and Patrick, it's always fun, so I appreciate you guys. So without further ado, we have our best outdoor, and to present that, I'd love to present my favorite person. Sorry guys, she is my favorite person, Miss Susan Hayes.
Thank you, Sarah. My name's Susan Hayes. I'm a cannabis attorney here in Texas, also a lobbyist. One of the attorneys on the smokable hemp case, getting the injunction against that ban. And breaking news, I am running for Texas Agriculture Commissioner. And I decided to do that in part so I could talk about this plant and this industry, because no one in the statewide leadership really understands the plant or how this industry works. Yes. All right, best outdoor. Sample 333 Tejas hemp garlic.
Yeah, get up here, old Aaron Owens.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you very much. Holy cow. Right on. Well, you know what? We're growing cannabis in Texas. Legally. Which is a big deal, so that's awesome. This is super cool, super fun. Thank y'all very much, and big ups to Craig Yansky out in Fredericksburg and my main man Lincoln, holding it down. You got to do a little something every day if you want to make it work. Doesn't come overnight. Appreciate y'all. Thank you very much.
Susan, stay for a second.
So, Susan's big announcement, I just want to make sure that everybody knows that we are here to support you. Right, everybody? We are here to support you. So I would love to know, though, Susan, how we can support her. Because that's going to be what's key, is how we can support her. Because this is going to be a tough one, but a fun one. And I can't think of anybody else better to go up against the... We won't even talk about that. All right.
Thank you. You can follow me on social media, Twitter, Hayes4Ag. You can go to the website, hayes4ag.com, and you can donate, please. It's going to take some money to travel around the state, carry a message on cannabis, and try to bring this state back to working for the farmers instead of nickeling and diming them on lot permit fees, transport cannabis fees, and all the other things that has kept hemp down.
We love you, Susan. Thank you. Thank you. And congrats to Tejas on Best Outdoor Grown Hemp in Texas. We keep it moving. Our next award giver is Mr. I'm sorry, which order are we in? Which one are we giving now? He's ready. I'm ready for most pungent, Mr. Nick Weeks. Come on up. We're about to give the award for most pungent. Now, for those of you who don't know, pungency is different than aroma. Pungency is the amount of smell. It's the it's a dank. It's a dank. It's what you feel. It's what you feel. This is a very, very big award. And Nick Weeks, he's sponsoring. He is the representative from N2 PAX. They're sponsoring the Farmers Lounge. We want to thank you so much for that. And going to give you the mic here.
Absolutely. Well, I'd hesitate to ask everybody how they're doing because I think I already know, but I will ask you to possibly clap it up for the event hosters over here. Liz and Patrick, amazing show you guys have put on, as well as the growers themselves. I mean, we wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you. So it is my honor to be able to present this award, and I feel it does seem to fit with the N2 packaging program and what we have to be able to present the most pungent and really, thank you sir in the crowd, dankest weed, cannabis, hemp, I apologize, sample 5151, Texas Premium Hemp Products, producers, Cherry Wine, please come up here and accept your award. Scott Myers. Scott Myers.
Enjoying those ranch waters. I just want to say, this is an outdoor grown strain, cherry wine, an outdoor grown strain, one most pungent. Get your ass up here and get your award, Scott. Well done, well done.
Right, if it wouldn't be for the little old boy we got growing, wouldn't be for the little boy we got growing, we probably wouldn't have this. Sorry he couldn't be here tonight, but thank y'all.
Yeah, and hey, this is a great honor. We've been working a couple of years to try and be up on this stage, talk to y'all people. Hey man, stay strong. We're excited. Thank y'all.
Final presentation.
Yeah. Okay. How many people here believe in the future of hemp, not just for medicine, but for industrialness, for environmental cleanup, for biodegradable plastics? Are we all in celebration that this hemp plant can change America? It can change our future, and we need people that walk that walk, and we need people that are turning eyes to that thought process, to the plant. We need people in this space doing that. And we have a truly a warrior, an angel, someone who lives that life and is about that life, truly, here today to present the next award. I would like to welcome Amos Lozano, MJ's Hemp. They're doing our shirts. Our shirts are printed on them because of this man.
Yeah, you guys make sure to go and get you a hemp t-shirt. This is an honor to be partnering with Grow House for this event, because every time that I come to events like this, there's t-shirts, but they're usually all the time, at least so far until this event, not on hemp. And I'm so confused because I'm like, how do you throw a cannabis event? How do you throw a hemp cup and not have hemp apparel? So it's an honor to for you guys to allow me to be a part of that and making that happen. So there's only 100 available, so make sure you guys go and grab one over here. And don't want to keep you guys waiting. So final presentation goes to sample 554, Jeremy Greens with the Bubba Kush.
Get up here, Jeremy. So final presentation, what does that mean? As a consumer, I want to look at a bud that looks juicy, that I want to smoke, that's well trimmed, you know, that's just cared for with love. And this man scored so high on the final presentation. So high, I just congratulate.
Thank you so much.
Go ahead. It's all about the soup.
It's amazing to be here tonight. I can't believe that this has come this far. It's amazing that this is a reality. It's a dream come true. Coming from a young age and growing up around cannabis, I really appreciate being here tonight. It's amazing that everybody's here, and Jeremy would be here, but he's with his daughter for her graduation tonight. And so I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I couldn't say enough that I couldn't do this without my mom. She is my biggest supporter, and she is.
I love it. It's all about sharing. All right, guys, we're keeping it rolling. Next with the Highest Cbd strain. the Highest Cbd strain. Now this comes straight from our partners at New Bloom Labs, the official lab partner of the Taste of Texas Hemp Cup. Thank you, New Bloom. We didn't just look at CBD content, we looked at CBDV and CBDA. Okay, we think it's important to consider all the cannabinoids, or at least all the meaningful cannabinoids when it comes to this plant. So Miss Alyssa Nolan, the director of the Texas Hemp Coalition, is going to come up here and give that award for the Highest CBD strain.
Well, this is an exciting night. It's so fun to see how we've come from year 1 to year 2. I mean, what a great venue, right? Right in the heart of South Austin. Like Liz and Patrick said, my name's Alyssa Nolan. I'm the executive director of the Texas Hemp Coalition. We are a 501c6 nonprofit, so we focus on advocacy, education, and networking for all of you, the Texas hemp industry. And it's kind of fun because 3 out of the 4 or 5 are our executive board members and our founding board members. So I'm just excited to see this, and I hope that there are more. So we're open for membership. We're here to represent you. I'm also a career lobbyist. I've worked on all the legislation, and I'm here to fight on behalf of you as the farmers and also help to grow the infrastructure. So without further ado, the award for Highest CBD goes to Sample 550 Yanasi Farms Raspberry Cream.
What's up, Austin? All right, so we're here for Hemp. Hemp has CBD. This is the CBD-est CBD you got right here. So, I'd like to thank Liz and Pat. They're on the event for us, this beautiful venue. Everybody who's came out to support hemp farmers like us, like everybody here. I'd like to thank my beautiful wife and partner who busts her ass in the garden with me every day, by the way. Don't forget it. She's a queen. I'd like to thank my family and parents who put the wind in the sails for the business we got going on. Thank you guys so much. And I'm holding it down for indoor farmers, so shout out Clutch City, shout out Valley Bro, shout out Morning Dew Canna, all you indoor guys that are trying to make it the best. Let's do this together, and all the farmers together. Let's make a community. Let's make this thing happen for everybody coming into CBD and talk about THC later on a few years from now. Let's make this happen together so we can all have some open water to swim in. Let's make it happen. So thank you guys. Hope to be back up here later. All right, beautiful. Cheers, cheers.
My man, give it up. Highest CBD. Guys, as you know, we are big advocates for this plant, if you couldn't tell. We're trying to always get the voters' mind shifted right. But there is one group of people, one collective of people that have been in the trenches, in the dark for years, fighting for this plant at legislative sessions. When it felt like nothing was happening, they were plodding along totally on their own, fighting, uniting people, getting people aware about cannabis and how we can change legislation. The Texas Cannabis Collective are our media partners in this, and we couldn't thank Austin Zamhariri enough for coming and being part of this event because he is a true warrior in this state. So please, Austin, come on up! Texas Cannabis Collective!
Man, I don't know how long people in this state have been doing cannabis. Some of us have been doing it for quite some time, but just take a look around. See the community, see how much we've grown. Yeah, it's there was only a short few years ago where it was a crime to grow hemp in Texas, right? It was for almost 100 years in Texas, there was no hemp growing because of a lot of competition from other textile products and because of other socioeconomic issues that existed in the 1920s. But man, now we're here and we got an award ceremony and we got hundreds of people out here celebrating the fact that we're growing cannabis in Texas, y'all. So thank y'all so much for having us as an organization, me personally, Let's go ahead and do this. Highest CBG. Y'all ready? Sample number 500, Barton Creek Botanicals Moneymaker. Another outdoor grown cannabis strain. Yes.
All right, thanks, community. I didn't know, entering the CBG how it was going to turn out because I just entered in the normal outdoor, but I'm glad I knew it was high, and I'm glad it came through. And I just want to give thanks to the Most High first of all, and then to the community secondly, and then you guys for hosting the event. It's been awesome, and I'm just really, really happy. Thank you.
Keep it moving. Nice. Barton Creek Botanicals, outdoor grown. Our next award is being given by a very special person. Is Kim B? Yes, she is. Hey, our next award is being given by a very special person. This award is most ripe. Most ripe. Y'all know what a ripe bud looks like? You know what a ripe trichome looks like? They're milky white. The heads are intact. It's like stands erect. I mean, it's a beautiful thing. So here to give the award for the most ripe, okay, is Miss Kimby. And I'm gonna, if you don't know, we've got, Kimby is an advocate in the New York cannabis scene. She has been working so hard for years and years and years to push legislation over the line. Congratulations, my sister. This year you got it. And you're going to be seeing very, very big things from Kim. So take it away, sis.
Woo. Hello, Austin. What the fuck? This is amazing! Y'all are growing cannabis in Texas. Now, ain't that a thing? And I was like a little nervous here, and I was reading up on Austin, and they said, oh, it's like one of the cleanest cities. And so I was talking, water cooler chat at the office, and I said, they don't, there's no, like, it's not dirty like it is in New York and LA. It's like super clean in Austin. And she goes, because they'll shoot you if you live there. I was like, oh shit, okay. So I was a little nervous about flying with an ounce of cannabis here, but I can't travel with anything less, so I made it across the border to the Taste of Texas Hemp Cup, and boy, is it an honor and a privilege to be among such noble and courageous people. Y'all are doing it. New York was tough. I mean, literally half of our melanated community there has been incarcerated, has been put down, has been disparaged by the war on drugs. And finally this year we said no more. We will not accept that, and we fought through the trenches and we passed adult use in New York. And the reason I come before you today here, besides my deep love and respect for Liz and Patrick, it brings tears to my eyes, I love these people, is to tell you, do not give up. I am here to tell you that Texas can do this, and we can cross a finish line, maybe a half marathon at first, but we can get there. And I want to tell you how proud I am for you guys to get this far, because this is a tough state. They told me not to come here with an ounce of weed. I was like, wait, what? I was like, well, what do I don't know what to do now. But we're ending prohibition by saying no. We do not accept your answer, and there are some fine women out here. Shout out to all my housemates. Shout out to the women of cannabis here in Texas. Y'all are some badasses, and it looks like we might have some people trying to come into a more powerful state and say no. The farmers here are ready to grow THC, not just CBD, not just all the other amazing cannabinoids, and one day you guys will have adult use too, and I cannot wait. And so tonight I'm excited. Yo, I love me some weed. I smoke a lot of weed. I smoke a lot of blunts. So when Liz and Patrick are like, can you please go ahead and give out the award for the most ripest? I was like, thinking in my head. I've judged a lot of cups, High Times and many others. But I was like, I don't know what that means. So I Googled it, right? Like we all do. A fruit or grain developed to the point of readiness for harvesting and or eating. So tonight I'm giving out the award for the ripest bud on the market here in Texas. I'm gonna ride the bull later, come and watch. All right, so, do I read the number? Yeah. I'm gonna read the number too. 5092 Hawaiian Haze for the win with Oak Cliff Cultivators. Ripe AF. Come on up and get your award. Oak Cliff, where you at? Oak Cliff, get up here. Oak Cliff, come and collect your prize for the ripest in the Lone Star State of Texas. And thank you again, guys, for letting me come on your stage and be part of your community. Shout out, Texas, Austin.
Hey, there we go, Eddie.
Hey, thanks everybody. Here's our team. We got Gabriel, Robbie. Can't do it without the team, you know, so just want to tell you thank you. Hey, look at all the competition out here, man. You got some fire out here in Texas, man. I can't believe how much it's grown. I'm excited to be part of this whole process, you know, all of us. My wife Martha in the back, can't do it without her. The linchpin and Oak Cliff Cultivators. So, oh, there she is right there in the front. But anyhow, I just want to tell you thank you. We appreciate you. Thank you.
Congratulations, you guys. Defending champs last year, Texas Hemp Cup. They spent some time on the stage for sure. Before we bring on the award giver for the person who's getting the next award, I just want to thank our stylist, Claire Carrera of White Rhino Handbags. She works with alternative textiles, alternative leathers. She wants to make fashion more sustainable, and you know, I think she did a pretty good job on our looks tonight. So I just want to give it up to Claire Carrera of White Rhino Handbags. So the next award we've got is the People's Choice. Okay, get on up here, Terrence. So we've got Terrence Baugh from our gold sponsor Good Blend Medical Cannabis up here to give the People's Choice Award for the best, for really the best smoke. Okay, these are the people have chosen the best smoke of all 32 strains, and I just want to give it up to Good Blend Medical Cannabis in Texas for supporting Texas hemp. I really appreciate that, and the microphone is yours.
Thanks for having us, guys. I appreciate it. You know, we grow from the other side of the field, but we're excited to be here to represent everybody who's on the same pathway as we are to make cannabis illegal here in Texas, all the way around. So shout out to everybody out here, all the growers. Let's get to it. Sample number 22. Texas Fresh Grown. It's their orange glaze. Where you at? Where you at? Come on up. Jake? Oh shit, Jake, where you at? Here he comes.
Hey, there we go.
Wow. I don't know what to do with my hands like Ricky Bobby right now, so. I mean, honestly, like Eddie said it the best, entering this year, like, it was intimidating because, you know, the quality of the flower from last year and everybody that's involved, you know, I've got a lot of respect. You know, Sweet Cincy, Clutch City Farms, Oak Cliff, Tejas, VJ Farms. I look up to all of you guys. So just to be in the circle with you and this, I mean, this means the world to us. So thank you guys very much. It's very much appreciated.
Okay, guys, we have one more award to give, and that is for the overall winner of the Taste of Texas Hemp Cup. Now, I think you might have heard, we believe very strongly that if we have all this amazing hemp and cannabis, what are we going to smoke it with? And for years, glassblowers have been in the trenches pushing the cannabis business along, truly, by making instruments, by making these amazing art pieces for us to smoke out of. And we got to do this last year, and this year we get to do it this year, but we have blown the cup from glass with one of the most legendary glass blowers, a true Texan, a student of Bob Snodgrass himself. Please welcome to the stage William Boxfan Menzies to present the cup that he has made for us. Woo!
I also want to thank Bomb Diggity Glass. Bomb Diggity Glass is right on this side of the stage. Their torches are going, they're selling glass, it's amazing.
What am I supposed to do now?
Let's unbox it, let's show it. Y'all want to see the cup?
Let's start off with a hell yeah for Texas Hemp. Yeah! That was a little weak. Can we get a hell yeah? Hell yeah! This is beautiful, y'all. I want you to know that 24 years ago I left Texas because of cannabis prohibition. And I can't tell you how surreal this is to be on this stage. What's up with the growers? Everybody give it out to the growers. So to be back, you know, and to see this happening and the movement it's crazy. It really is. So anyway, I think it's beautiful. Thank y'all.
Thank you.
Let's see that cup.
Let's see that cup. Let's see that cup. Also, William is the founder of Double Helix, American Helix. It's got that Double Helix smoke coming through.
Texas Cup, right? Texas Cup. Fucking Texas Cup, right? Fucking yeah.
It is.
Hey man, you went above and beyond. Okay, so finally, we want to invite our friend Skylar Jessen up to the stage. Skylar is the co-founder of Sky Wellness CBD, our presenting sponsor of the Taste of Texas Hemp Cup. Skylar, you were here for the first one last year, all right? And now you're back. And I just really want to just give it up to you and Sky Wellness for being here and supporting the Texas hemp farmer.
Well, it's an honor to be here for the second year. Thank you guys for bringing this back. It's amazing to see the growth that's gone on, and I was debating like what to say up here. And honestly, when my friend Jake won that award, it kind of made me teary-eyed. It made me think about, honestly, how so many people in here share the same dreams that I did. And a lot of people ask, why is an Arizona-based company the title sponsor here? And I think a little bit of history on us will bring light to the dreams that we put into place and how so many people are here are doing the same thing. And it first starts with N2 packaging. That was the first company our team started. We have the only patent in the world on nitrogen sealing cannabis. We guarantee freshness for 2 years inside of our can. And so we're going to bring that technology to you in Texas to bring the best buds with all you growers in our packaging. So we're stoked about that. Where our packaging journey led us to, we have 5 owned and operated dispensaries with multiple grow cultivations between the states of Arizona and Utah. So from there, we started our CBD company in the corner of our marketing department, and I know you guys have done the same thing with your companies. We started it out in the corner of a marketing department. Now we are one of the largest CBD companies in the country. Where we have over 100 different products. We have 5 different brands ranging from horse brands into Tractor Supply, human brands into Circle K, the largest convenience store in the nation. Our DOG brand is launching in PetSmart, and so we wouldn't be able to do that with our entire team that has made all this happen. And so truly, that is why we're here, because you guys grow some dank hemp flower. So truly, shout out to all of the hemp growers. I understand truly everything you guys go all the hard work, the dedication, the struggles through COVID, the struggles of starting a startup company with every penny you have. I've been there and I'm still there growing it. So I share the same dream and respect that all of you guys do. So without further ado, it's an honor to present the best hemp flower in all of Texas. That's sample 550 Yanasi Farms Raspberry Cream. Yanasi Farms Raspberry Cream.
Oh, and you got your cup.
Is that a working?
Maybe we let her hold it.
Give it to her, please. Thank you so much. Thank you guys so much. I'm happy to be up here 2 times tonight. Whoa, this means so much to us. We been cultivating cannabis for 7 years in multiple different states. We're hometown Texans. She's from Austin. I'm from Houston originally. Native, you know, and it's beautiful to be accepting awards on this stage with attached to cannabis. What am I doing in Texas? I went to jail for 1.5 grams when I was 17, 3 years probation. Whoa. Whoa. And I said, I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. So I left, and then I came back, and you know, it's just beautiful to do this with a woman that I love, with the family that I've been able to achieve. And thank you all for putting this on. And again, farmers first, Play City Farms, Valley Girls Intro. Let's go, Texas Drums. Let's go, man. Let's keep doing your thing, and come back next year with some more stuff. I don't know, man. Thank you guys. Let's party. Cheers.
Inspiring.
All right. So that concludes the second annual Taste of Texas Hemp Cup. Thank you all so much for coming. Let's keep it going. Let's keep the message spreading. Let's keep lighting the cannabis torch and carrying it forward. Stick around, because we're about to kick off some badass music. Hey, Jay, take it away.
Yes, my people, how's everyone doing tonight? That was so awesome. Again, before we go tonight, remember advocacy. Remember standing up and saying no to bullshit prohibition laws that have suffered and people have suffered under for so long, my friends. But again, we've got 2 more acts for tonight. We've got new constellations coming up all the way from Portland, Oregon. Stick around, get some more drinks, hang out, meet people, shake hands, share the love, share the community, because community and love and all those connections are worth everything. Big up, new constellations coming up to the stage. Again, let's make some noise for all of our growers in Texas. I love you people, we're doing it tonight, let's get it.